My name's Caitlin, and I'm going to start doing some videos. Lately in my life, I've recently become a mother. I have an 8-week-old baby boy, and being a mom is awesome, and I love staying home and being with him. And in order to do that in life, especially today, you have to find ways to save money. So I'm learning a lot of new ways to save money and just be sustainable in life. I think nowadays we've become so dependent upon companies and industry to do everything for us. I mean, I was sitting in the bathtub the other day and there's just all these bottles of conditioner, shampoo, soap, face wash, everything. And it's just like, when did this happen? Like, can we not make our own soap? Can we not make our own shampoo? Are we so dependent upon other people that we can't do anything for ourselves anymore? I mean, everything is processed, and it's kind of sad. And just thinking about it, I'm wondering, what do I have to pass on? Like knowledge, like true daily knowledge, know-how to my kids. I have this son now, and I want to be able to teach him things. I want to be able to teach him hands-on things that he can know. And so I've been learning, and the first thing I've really started doing is my mom is thankfully letting me borrow her bread machine. So there it is, and this is what's left of the homemade bread that I recently made. It's just white. I've made a white bread and a wheat bread. I've also made homemade pretzels, which were really good. So to save money, I'm starting to make my own bread, and it's healthier for me because I know what goes in it. It's just simple ingredients, sugar, flour, salt, yeast, milk, water, butter. I think that's pretty much it, flour. So I'm not getting high fructose corn syrup and all the other stuff they load into our foods nowadays. And I've also learned that when you have breadcrumbs on your cutting board, to scoop them into a plastic bag. And what I do is I scoop them into this plastic bag, and we keep it in our freezer. And so then I will have breadcrumbs. And it's so much better than the breadcrumbs you get from the store. I don't know if you guys have ever seen, read the ingredients for bread. I mean, just look at how many ingredients there are. That's crazy, And it's breadcrumbs, but it's not really breadcrumbs. It's just a lot of other stuff. So that's a way to have good breadcrumbs, to keep them in your freezer. And then when you have the ends like this, I put them in a bag and put them in our freezer. So I have the ones from our wheat bread the other day, if I can find it. I don't know where it is, but we do have other breads in here. This is old bread that I'll probably end up turning into breadcrumbs eventually. Here we go. Here's some parts of my wheat bread that I made, and I'm going to turn these into breadcrumbs. So when I get enough, I'm going, which I think is soon, next week, just pile all of them into my food processor and make breadcrumbs from home. Homemade breadcrumbs. I know what was in them. They taste better. They're better for me and my family, and it's something that I did with my own 2 hands. Another thing I've learned to do is make my own laundry detergent, and I'll teach you that on another video. I'm also doing cloth diapering and making cloth wipes, and here's the cloth wipes I recently made for my son. These aren't finished. I actually need to stitch these around right there to finish it off, but I'm working on them. And then here's some stuff to make homemade cloth diapers. So that'll be in another video. You'll go on the journey with me to make cloth diapers, because I've made a few, but they're from a different pattern and I didn't really like how they turned out. So hopefully the new pattern and the new brand that I'm using, Joann Fabric's got this new section that's all cloth dye ring stuff. So I'm so excited about that, and excited to do that. I'm going to make a homemade rug for my son's room out of scrap material from making other things. So instead of just throwing them away and putting them in the trash which will go to a landfill, I'm trying to find uses for as much as I can in my own house and stop using stuff from industry. So yeah, it should be interesting. Well, I'm gonna learn a lot, and if you follow me, hopefully you'll learn a lot too. I'll try to get another video up really soon. Maybe I'll show you what I do to make the cloth wipes. Most of my videos and most of what I do, I'm new at this. So a lot of it is not my own ideas, and I will try my best to put links up to where I learned things from, because I learned so much from YouTube too. I learned so much from people on YouTube, and I hope that I do my best to give the credit where credit is due. So yeah, I'll get another video up soon, and thanks for watching my video. Alright, see ya.